Hey, it's been 4 months, would you believe, since the East Coast experienced its worst flood crisis in decades. While some communities are still picking up the pieces, millions of dollars worth of goods have since been salvaged and restored.
To save them from going to waste, a massive nationwide auction is kicking off today. It'll have everything from floorboards to rugs, power tools and even fine wines, all going for ridiculously cheap prices. We're joined by Michael Hayes from Hilco Global, who's helping run the auction. Good morning to you. Well, take us through what's on offer and how many items you do have.
Gosh, good morning, guys. There's a mountain of gear here. We've got, I think it's 13,000 square metres of flooring, and I'm putting that in sizes to suit the average mum and dad to buy for their home. We've got about $1 million worth of power tools. We've got a couple of hundred silk rugs, floor rugs. We've got 16,000 bottles of wine from France all the way through to New Zealand. So it's a little bit of everything.
Well, this is sounding good, Michael. Tell us, tell us, where did it come from and what was wrong with it?
Well, each category's got a story. The wine came from Brisbane, just up the Brisbane River. It's an importer and their stormwater drains flooded. So the bottles got wet. We've repackaged them and given them a little bit of a clean, but we've kept a bit of soil so they feel real for the purchaser. A lot of the flooring was actually in Sydney, and when the rain came down, the gutters overflowed. So the cardboard, they didn't get flooded, the cardboard got wet. Same with the rugs and the power tools. They were slightly swamped. They're out of Brisbane as well, and we shipped them down here to the warehouse in Sydney. And what we're doing, we're test and tagging every one of those items to make sure that the mums and dads not only buy them with safety, but something that actually works.
Well, Nat's jumping online at the moment to have a look at what wine is on offer. But while she does that, just take us through some of the best deals, because there's huge discounts.
Oh God! If I was looking at the power tools, they're always quite popular. You're probably going to save 60%, 65% on your power tool purchase. The biggest savings will be on the hardwood floorings, I think. So if you're struggling with, the COVID cost increases and etc., you might save 90% on your flooring. That's what I think the savings will be. The beautiful rugs, probably 60, 70% saving, and the wine probably saving about 80%. So there's no reserve. Everything starts at $10.
Really? That's amazing, because everything's been cleaned, except for the bottles of wine. If you don't live in Sydney, you can't make it to the warehouse, how can you get involved, Michael?
Well, it's all online. So it's at hilcoapac.com, and all the sales go live this morning. Just after we finish this, the sales are up and live, and they go for 6 days, so you don't need to panic. You bid online, the wine will be shipped to your door no matter where you are in Australia, and the other products, it's very easy to organise a carrier to come here and collect on your behalf. Just work with our customer support team, but everything needs a home.
And I think they're going to find it. Michael, thank you very much. Our whole office is online right now after you mentioned all this. What a great deal for so many people. We're serious. Thank you very much, Michael. Good luck with the auction.
Thanks, guys.
Let's get a weather check.